Guys, welcome to another video. I'm going to jump straight in the car because this is absolutely hammering it down, so I'll see you when I get in there. Right then guys, so welcome to another video. As I mentioned a minute ago, it's absolutely raining outside, so that's why I'm in the car. So do bear with me. I did want to do this on the outside of the car so you could see it, but this is going to be basically a little mini series that me and Jack's going to do. There's going to be quite a few cars on this little series, hopefully, providing this one goes well. If you guys like this sort of thing, please do let me know in the description if you want to see more of this. This is basically going to be a flipping series. So me and Jack's going to go out, buy a car with no MOT, get it trailered back to where we need it, fix every single problem that's wrong with it, pass it with its MOT, obviously make sure it's all safe and everything else, and then pass it on for hopefully a profit. I'm going to share that profit with you guys. I'm also going to tell you how much we buy the parts for. This is going to be a big series that we're going to do together. Hopefully you guys will get involved as well, because I do like your guys' opinions. So do let me know if you guys want to see this. If you don't, we'll do this one and then we'll just leave it at that, possibly. But it's just a bit more content for you guys. If you like watching my videos, this will allow me to post more often. I do try and limit my videos to 2 a week at the minute, but as it stands, obviously I've got the 350 now, I've got the VXR. The VXR is sat right in front of me. Again, you guys will see this soon. I am just waiting on one thing to come through the post before this build is finished. Well, not build, sorry, but before the wrap is finished. And then I can record the reveal video, providing obviously the weather. And as you can see, it's absolutely pissing it down. So yeah, what we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to diagnose the fault. This has got an engine management light on this Mark 6 Fiesta. We're going to use the Ansel OBD2 scanner. Now, a company sent me this for nothing, so shout out for you guys. If you want to buy this, link is in the description. It does everything that you really need to. It connects to live data and all that sort of stuff. I will show you that. So, like I said, me and Jack's going to be doing this. Jack's not here at the minute, so because he is now Daddy Jack. So, shout out to Jack and Courtney. Comment in the description and say congratulations to them too on their little baby boy. So, yeah, congratulations. And what's going to happen now, like I said, is we're going to go over a few faults. I know roughly what's wrong with this car already. It does have an MOT, this one does, just because I've acquired it from somewhere else. So, yeah, we're going to jump straight into it and I'm going to show you. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy this series. Right, guys, so I've gone ahead and plugged the OBD2 reader in. The OBD2 port is just under here on these Mark 6. So it says on here, turn the ignition on. Once you've turned the ignition on, press enter key to continue. So we'll turn the ignition on, then we'll go enter. Obviously now it's linking to the vehicle, so we're going to see what's coming up. As you can see, we do have a engine management light on. I know that all does light up, but the engine management light is on, trust me. So system status. Okay, so we're going to go straight away. We're going to go read codes. Very, very simple to use, up and down. Stored codes, enter. So here we go. So we've got P0030, so heater control circuit bank 1 sensor. And that is all it's coming up with so far. So, heater control circuit sensor, it could be usually 9 times out of 10 your O2 sensor on your exhaust. So, for this, what I would suggest us doing is, for the sake of probably about £12, because I think that's what the Mark 6 O2 sensor roughly is, we're going to buy a brand new O2 sensor, just so we know it's been done. And then we are going to replace that onto it. Like I said, we're not going to do that in this video. This is just going to be a diagnostics video. In the next one, Jack will hopefully be with me, and we'll start going through a few of these things, and obviously you'll see us going to buy the parts and all that sort of stuff. So that is one problem with this Fiesta, is that engine management light. Now that, as it says here, is a heater control circuit. So like I said, that's usually the O2 sensor. If it's something more and it is the heater control circuit sensor, then obviously that we'll have to replace that after. But to rule it out, we're going to change the O2 sensor and see if this actually gets rid of it. Just while I'm here as well, there's no point me really deleting this code, but I'm just going to show you guys. If you go exit, exit, erase codes, erase, done. Now that code will come straight back up as soon as you drive it around a bit. Let's exit the OBD2 test. Yeah, so that will, like I said, come back after you drive it around a bit, because obviously it's not working. So that is a temporary measure. If you want to delete your code and just see if it comes back, you can also do that. So what we're going to do now, like I said, is going to diagnose the other issues with the car, which I've noticed. It does need some new tyres, which we will go through. Obviously the tread is just a little low. It's not obviously perfect. It's got some alloys on the car which are scratched to high heaven. So if any of you guys out there want to actually swap these alloys for some regular Fiesta wheels, then do let me know. They are scratched, like I said. They are worth a little bit, but not scratched to me. So I'd rather just put it all standard, because the way that me and Jack are going to probably sort these cars out is for people obviously with a first time passing, because these cars are perfect for that. So like I said, we're going to do all the interior, valet the interior and all that, make sure it's all nice and clean, replace any like broken clips and such. There is some broken clips on the seats, as you can see there, one there, bit of tear there, and there's also one that side. We are going to replace them just to make it so, you know, all the basics are done. It's very, very small things to replace, but it should bring the cost up, obviously, of what the car's worth. Okay, so the car starts up, which is a good thing. So we'll start that up now. As you can hear, the engine management light's off because I've just erased it, if anybody's wondering. So the one thing I've noticed with this car is when you turn the power steering, you hear this. So that there, just turn that off so you can hear me. So when you turn the power steering, it's like there is no power steering. So to me, quiet. So to me, the power steering pump needs looking at. So what we're going to do is replace the power steering pump. Again, we'll probably get one from a scrapyard because they are quite expensive for these. If the one from the scrapyard fix it, we will probably buy a new one and put the new one on instead. But if the one from the scrapyard's perfectly fine and in good condition, we will just use that instead. So they are the faults with this car that we're going to start with. So that is the faults that I've personally diagnosed with the car so far. Obviously, like I said, it's hard to get out there and look underneath mechanically in the rain, but I'm pretty sure when Jack's with me, we'll give it another once over. If you guys want to see us going over the car again underneath, I can do that as a part 2 instead of actually fixing it, or I can try and merge it together. I just don't want these videos to be too long, because obviously attention span and all that sort of stuff. Now, the wrapping videos I've done, some of them are quite lengthy, I will tell you that now, but that is me going through every single step to help you guys as much as possible. So like I said, Jack will probably maybe find a few bits wrong with the car. He may not find anything wrong with the car, but it's just one of them things that you take when you buy a car and you risk. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to fix this up. We're going to make sure it runs smooth as possible. We're going to change a few little interior bits for a little price and sell it for hopefully a profit. This car, like I said, I haven't paid anything for this so far. So what we're going to do is fix it up, sell it, and then we're going to use the money from there. We're going to have a budget of what we sell the car for to continue this series. We're not going to put any more money into the cars. We're going to just use that money and see how far we can get and see if we can work up cars. So Mark 6 Fiesta, we may have an Ida TT next week. No, I'm just kidding. But you never know. You never know with how many cars that we fix, we could bring it up a little bit more. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, guys. If you are excited for this series as well, let me know. Share all this and all that sort of stuff.